Okay, hello students. Today we are going to discuss the remaining question of exercise 3.1. As we discussed last video that till question number 1 to 6. Now the seventh question we will discuss now. Okay. The seventh question is to find the smallest number by which each of the given number should be multiplied. The result is a perfect square. So the number is given like 9075. So we have to get the prime factorization of this number. Okay. So to solve it, we have to get the prime factorization of this number. So 9075. To do the prime factorization, look here, it's a unit place of the ones place is 5. So number is divisible by 5. So by dividing that one, 5 1 ja 5. What's remain? 4 remain here. 4 0 40. So 5 8 ja 40. 5 1 ja 5 and 5 5 ja 25. Again 5 remain at its unit place. So it's also divisible by 5. So 5 3s are 15. What remain here? 3 and 1. It becomes 31. Then 5 6 are 30. Then 1 5 15 and 5 3s are 15. So what remain? 3 6 and 3. So it is a 3 plus 6 is equal to 9 plus 3 is equal to 12. So 12 is divisible by 3. So this number is also divisible by 3. So we have to divide this number by 3, which is 3 1 ja 3, 3 2s are 3 and 3 1s are 3. Okay. Then what's remain? So we have to divide this number by 11. 11 1 ja 11 and 11 1 ja 11. Again 11 1 ja 11. So what we get? So we can write that one. Factor of 9075 is equal to 5 into 5 into 3 into 11 into 11. Okay. What the conclusion we get? That 5 is in pair, 11 is in pair, so 3 is not in pair. Okay. So if we multiply this number by 3, what we'll get? We get the pair of 3 also. Is it? Is it clear? So 5 is in pair, 11 is in pair, 3 is alone. So if you multiply 3 more or by 3 in this multiplication, so what we'll get? We get the pair of 3 also. So it becomes like 5 square into 3 square, but not here 3 square is here. So that's why I have written 3 alone. So what's remain? 3 is required to be square. So you can write final conclusion. 3 is not in pair. So we have to multiply the given number by 3, then number become perfect square. Is it? So this much required to solve. If there are question raised, now find the number which are perfect square by multiplying these 3. So we have to multiply 9075 by 3 and we will get the result, and the result will be the number, the square root of that number is what we get? The square of 5, square of 3 and the square of 11. So we have to 5 into 3 into 11, we will get the answer. Okay. Means 5 into 3 into 11, square of 5 into 3 into 11 is equal to the perfect square. Okay. So we have to this much we have to get this much number. The 3 is the answer. Okay. So pause the screen and solve this one and then write this one. Okay. Okay, look here. Question number 8 is just reverse of question number 7. In question number 7, there are written find the number which should be multiply, but here it's in divide, means we have to find the extra number which are not in pair. That number is to be, and by that number if we divide, then this number will get the perfect square. Okay. So this is the reverse of that one. In the last cases we have seen that one, the number should be multiply. Now we have to get the divide, means we have to remove the extra number which are not in pair. So first of all, if number is given like this, then we have to get the perfect square of prime factorization of that number. Okay. So to get the prime factorization, do prime factorization as we have done many times. As its unit place is 0, so this number is divisible by 2. 2 4 ja 8, 2 4 ja 8, 2 1 ja 10 and 0. Finally this one is 0, so this is also divisible by 2. Then 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 0 and 2 5s are 10. The unit place is 5, so this number is divisible by 5. So we have to divide that number by 5. What will get? 5 4 ja 20, 5 4 ja 20 and 5 1 ja 5. Then what will get? 4 plus 4 plus 1 become 9. So 9 is divisible by 3. So this number 441 is also divisible by 3. You know that thing, the divisibility you have learned in lower classes. Okay. So this becomes 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 12. What remains? 2 and 1 21. 3 6 ja 3 7 ja 21. Then again 3 1 ja 3, 13, it's become 14, 3, it become 14, 3 4 ja 12, then become 21, 3 7 ja. Okay, look here, 7 plus 1, 8, 8 plus 4 become 12. So this number is also divisible by 3. So it becomes 3 4 ja 12. Then what remains? 2 and 7, 27, and 3 9 ja 27. Now 7 7 ja 49 and 7 1 ja 7. Then what will get? Factor of 8820 is equal to, I have no space, that's why I am writing here. So as 2 into 2 into 5 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. What we'll see here? 2 is in pair, 3 is in pair, 7 is in pair. What's remain? 5. 5 is not in pair. Okay. So finally you can say that one. 5 is not in pair. Okay. So it means if we divide that number by 5, what will get? This is the product of, or the factor of 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 7. Means 2 square into 3 square into 7 square. So if we divide that complete number 8820 by 5, means finally we get, this is the factor of 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7, means 2 in the square, 2 in pair, 3 in pair and 7 in pair. So it becomes the perfect square. Okay. So number becomes the perfect. 5 is not pair in pair. So number divided by number is divided by 5. Number become perfect square. Okay, so this was how you have to write. Write this one. Look here, question number 9. The question is saying find the largest two-digit number which is a perfect square. So in that cases we have to know about the largest number of two digit. As you know that one, largest two digit number is what? 99. So first of all we have to check that one, the 99 is perfect square or not. You are knowing that one by the division method to get the square root of any number. As to getting the square root, what we have to do? First of all write 99 and draw a make pair of two digit. It's already two digit number, so we have to make a pair of two digit. And we have to find the number, their product or their multiple of the same number is equal to or near to 99. Is it? So what we get? 9 9 ja. Okay, 9 9 ja. What we get? 9 9 ja 81. Is it? 9 9 ja 81. So after subtracting that one, what we get? 8 and 1. 18 remain. So 80 remain. It means so 18 remain. After finding the square of 9. Okay, so the perfect square so the largest perfect square of two digit number is equal to 99 minus 80. What we get? 81. Okay, so this is the largest two digit number which is perfect square. So write this one also. Our next question is find the Pythagorean triplet whose smallest number is 12. Means 12 is given, the smallest number is given. So as you know that one, the Pythagorean triplet general form is, you can write that one, Pythagorean triplet general form is 2m m square 1 and m square plus 1. So we have to see that one in which condition we will get the value of m. Okay, there are three different conditions is given. So how to check? It's a very easy to check that one. You can say that one, let 2m is equal to 12, therefore m is equal to 12 by 2 is equal to 6. Is it? So in this case what we have find that we can get the value of m by assuming 2m is equal to 12. In some cases you will find that one, the number is given like this. In that cases, suppose the question is given that any number is given. So in that cases we have to check in all the cases in which case this number is going to be satisfied. Okay, suppose number is given 15. Okay, so we have to write like m square minus 1 is equal to 15. In that cases the number is given 15. So in that cases what we have to do, we have to check from this way. M square minus 1 is equal to 15. That m square is equal to 15 plus 1, which is 16. Means m square is equal to 16. Therefore m is equal to root under 16 or 4. Okay. So in that cases we have to check by putting the value of number from the given three different format. In any format we can get the value of m which satisfy the condition. Now in this question this satisfies the situation condition, which is if we let 2m is equal to 12, then m is equal to 12 by 2, so which is equal to 6. Okay, so we have to get that one smaller, find the polynomial Pythagorean triplet. Now so the Pythagorean triplet is equal to 2m is equal to 2 into 6, which is 12. Or you can say that one, so the number of number of Pythagorean triplet is equal to 2 is equal to, or you can say that so the first number of Pythagorean triplet is equal to this one. Similarly, second number of Pythagorean triplet is equal to what we have written, m square minus 1. M square means square of 6 minus 1, which is 6 square is equal to 36 minus 1, which is 35. The third number of Pythagorean triplet is equal to What we have written? The third general form, the third number is m square plus 1, which is 6 square plus 1 is equal to 36 plus 1, which is 37. So you can check your result by getting the square of 12 plus the square of 35 is equal to square of 37. To check your result is wrong or correct. Although this result is correct. Okay. So this is the correct answer. So what we have get the find the Pythagorean triplet, those small number is, so we have get the Pythagorean triplet, which is 12, 35 and 37. So finally, so the Pythagorean triplet are 12, 35 and 37. So write this one also. Look here, question number 11 is saying without actual calculation, solve the following. Means we have to get the value of 19 square minus 18 square. Okay, without actual calculation. Actual calculation means 19 into 19 minus 18 into 18. By doing this type of multiplication, finally whatever you get, the product of 19 into 19 and product of 18 into 18, we have to subtract the product of 18 into 18 by from 18 into 19 into 19. So what they are given without actual calculation means we have to apply some formula or the format whatever you know as 19 square minus 18 square. As you know that one, this is written in the form of a square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b and a minus b. And finally, if there are difference of only one digit, as here 19 and 18 is given here, so you can finally write that one because a plus b, because this value is 19, so 19 minus 18 is equal to become 1. So if there are difference between the two digits is 1, so you have to just add the two digits. There is no need to multiply anything. So what you get? A plus b. So result of this one, in cases of, or leave that one, you remember this formula only. Okay, so this is the form of a square minus b square. So what we have to write? A plus b means 19 plus 18 into 19 minus 18. What you get? 9 plus 8, 17, carried 1, 1 plus 1, 2 or 1, 3. And here 19 minus 18 is equal to 1. So result will be 37. So if there are difference any, suppose there are 19 minus 17, this result will be 37, the sum of 19 plus 17 into 2. Is it? 19 minus 17 become 2. So we have to multiply by 2. Then finally you will get the answer. Now this is the process to get the value of 19 square minus 18 square without actual calculation. Okay. The next question is express the following as the sum of consecutive odd number. Okay. So as the number is given, suppose number is given 9 square. So as you know that one, the sum of consecutive odd number is the number of terms of that square. Square of number of terms means sum of two consecutive odd number is equal to square of odd number is equal to square of 2. Sum of 3 consecutive odd number is square of 3. So sum of express the following as the sum of consecutive odd numbers is equal to 9 number is given, so it will be 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 15 plus 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is answer. And if you want to get the result of that one, this is equal to 9 into 9. 9 square means 9 into 9, which is 81. So this is answer. Okay. So solve this one, write this one. If there are any problem, you can ask the question on my WhatsApp number, which is 8271706992. Okay, if there are any problem, so you can ask any question. Okay, but see the videos very carefully. I think you can solve all the questions which are related or which are based on exercise 3.1. Okay.